ادعمونا بلايك للفيديو واشتراك بالقناة، فهذا يدعمنا كثيرا.
What you're seeing, there's only snippets of what happened during the course of the game, so that's why I'm really looking forward to tonight. It's absolutely brilliant.
Well, summertime in Philadelphia.
All against Arsenal at the home of the Eagles, so let's fly. Coverage coming up.
Pre-season action as Liverpool and Arsenal face off in Philadelphia. Mikel Arteta.
In terms of his build-up play, in terms of his physicality, just
for your Eagles, and it is an absolutely packed crowd as well. It holds about 67,000 people. Been such that they need to, just like Manchester City needed to win the Champions League, Arsenal now need to win something again. It's enough to start in the middle of midfield, and another opportunity for Sepp van den Berg alongside Jarell Quansah. Warmly embracing the new Liverpool coach is able to name a very strong starting line, and we're interested to see where Kai Havertz plays. Of course, he spent much of last season up front when Gabriel Jesus was injured.
Their conditioning now, it's all about getting the fitness work and making sure they apply themselves in the right way.
And now it does. And Liverpool in the front foot straight away, and Gabriel Jesus was making that run. Offside here, Gabriel Jesus, just straight. Open up defences. All the Arsenal players who are coming together inside the penalty area as that was developing. And that is comfortable enough for...
Could he across the ball there? Kivior actually stood in the way of Jota. Could easily have been a foul.
It's really noticeable in the last match, the lack of a pure forward, the lack of somebody to... And a bit of a gap in the defence, but no problems for High. Fabio Carvalho. And now they have to cover up defensively, Liverpool. Szoboszlai was back there, slightly under all the Premier League clubs. Can understand why.
Mo Salah not
Trying to find a way through by Tsimikas, who's started well. Elliott, Harvey Elliott, little nick on the way through.
And he tries to hit it with his right foot, and he doesn't hit it particularly well.
He has to backpedal here, Quansah, and Arsenal might be onto something. Just robbed of it.
Themselves in the pristine.
Was tapped out of play in the end by Jared. Defenders had stepped up, and that is a dangerous pastime with this man on the ball. Salah was there, and he celebrates while on the ground. Joy, unbridled joy for the Liverpool fans. And how about that for a bit of Philadelphia freedom, courtesy of Mo Salah.
Well, we've seen it. We've seen it in the first 13 minutes. Mo Salah looks sharp today. He likes playing against Zinchenko. They start it from the back. It's good centre-forward play from Jota. Harvey Elliott sees the pass.
Pitch, and for those who'll be out on the pitch a bit later. Gabriel Jesus, and he certainly was by Zinchenko. Trying to get into the attacking position, and there's Kelleher to fall on the ball. And that was the important thing. Pass by Elliott, the finish by Salah. Here is Odegaard. He's trying to chip it. And Salah certainly not on holiday. It's demonstrated that it's all business as far as he's concerned. To count how many team analysts there are. From Liverpool, they're bounted forward by Kelleher, and that might end up being a really good idea, but there was Hine, and he knew he had to get there with Liverpool. Reece Nelson, it's very much his game, and they tried to apply that finishing touch. And they had Gabriel Jesus in the centre of the attack.
Szoboszlai again.
All change as far as Liverpool are concerned. On the coaching front and the sporting front.
Havertz, not a good challenge. Havertz approaches it on the wrong side.
Szoboszlai, who has an absolute wand of a right foot, chipping this one in. The timing was... How can Arsenal make things happen? Bradley was struggling to get back. And, that's a...
He's onside when the ball's played to Martinelli.
Thin margins in the end. Manchester City prevailing once again. Now at the other end, Salah and company go again. Down goes Hine. And well, the defenders again had stepped up, and Jota trying to keep course. That was Salah and company hovering, and Diogo Jota, and off the frame of the goal.
It's a really good pass. Carvalho was saying the ball should have been played to him, but he would have been offside. Jota inside of the left foot, trying to pass.
Dishing it off. Elliott was there, and the deflection made. Let's see what they've been working on in training. And Hine, butterfinger tendencies, but the whistle comes to the aid of Arsenal.
Well, I think he gets a bit lucky here.
Got into the more advanced position, Szoboszlai. Elliott and Carvalho. It's two. It's another one for Liverpool. Simplicity itself. Fabio Carvalho, he joins in the fun. Arsenal aren't having much fun here in Philadelphia.
Of course, Liverpool play with intensity. They've won the ball back in good areas. Now what they're looking for is to be clever round the box, and this was clever round the box. What a lovely ball from Elliott. The timing of the run is superb. He's onside, and what a good... Silly challenge, really, from the player that didn't want to go with England.
And Arsenal with a lot of work ahead of them. White again. This time, another foul by to play the way through. The Liverpool defence, and Odegaard, suddenly it opens up for him. He had the presence of mind to take it on. Flicked in for the first Arsenal goal of the night. Well, there it was from Kai Havertz. And that changes the equation. It changes the mood. And Havertz, who's been quiet, makes a bit of noise.
Started by Zinchenko. We don't quite see it there. Martinelli with the shot. Look at this bit of skill. Threatens to play it back. Tsimikas buys it.
Step forward. Salah, understandable that Liverpool might want to use him again. Szoboszlai. Have a significant chunk of added time. I'm sure. And Reece Nelson. And Berg. Martinelli. Wouldn't it? Trying to stay with his man. Nelson this time sails over everyone. On Liverpool, Elliott with Salah in support. Elliott just taken away from him. Half. Almost straight away activity for Trossard, and that was nice. And Zinchenko and Script with Liverpool. That's and didn't have it on as a co-commentator, as a broadcaster on Serie A. Grew up in Italy, although represented Scotland on opponents. Zinchenko and Havertz and Endo again.
Because though Jesus has come out wide and Trossard is playing through the middle for Arsenal.
Zinchenko, it fell for him. To win a bit of space for himself. He'll be able with it, but that's a poor corner. The Premier League season against Wolves. On the 17th of August. Away. And they're sweeping up is Kelleher. The last campaign, Gideon likes to pick a long pass. That was his intention with White. And again, Partey for Arsenal. Has been a big factor in the second half. Jota no longer playing. Liverpool, as they were against Betis, with that. I think his hand was really forced by that performance that he put in. You enjoyed it, Stuart?
Yeah, he's got that little bit of pace. You saw. Doesn't seem to be too much happening.
No initial damage was done. The space. Tsimikas and Elliott trying to leap. Wasn't he here? Now, and offside.